Hi there, this is Sifu Slim at sifuslim.com. Another wellness tip for you. Number 2 problem in the modern era is lack of vitamin D. Now we need vitamin D, but it's not easy to attain through our diet. Mushrooms have it, interestingly, that they grow in the dark and they have vitamin D. And some other things have limited amounts of vitamin D. So you've got to get it out from your sun. You've got to get outside and get the sun. So best time to do it, early morning or late in the day. But if you're doing it early morning, don't come back after you've got your sun and take a shower, because you're going to be washing all of the good activity that's about to begin when your skin takes the vitamin D, solar rays that have been absorbed into your skin, and turns it into the hormone known as vitamin D. And that takes time. It could take 3 to 5 hours to really get what you want from your 20-30 minutes of sun. Caucasian light-skinned people, 20 to 30 minutes of sun. Best to take your shirt off. Ladies can wear a sports bra and be in your shorts. That's the best way to get it. You've got lots of surface area. The sun is low, so it's on the low angle and you're standing, and then you've got that good reception from you here, angle of sun here. So beginning of the day, late in the day, not getting hit from high up unless you're lounging on a lounge chair for a short time. If you're doing that for 2 or 3 hours, too much sun. So don't do that on a lounge chair for that long. Get your vitamin D, get some color, and then come back another day and get that color. So that'll give you the color that you want. But as you know, being tan, which people thought was a healthy look and still do, they assume that was a healthy look, being really bronze tan means that's damage, and you don't want that. So that damaging your skin, it will really harm you later in life. So you've heard of people who were in their 50s through 90s and 100 getting things zapped off of their skin from all that damage, and then getting things like melanoma and other forms of cancer. So you want to avoid that. You want to avoid overdoing it. You want to be hydrated. You want to be healthy. And you want to have all your cells working properly so that you can take that solar ray and turn it into the vitamin D that your entire system needs. Vitamin D is so important. We've been through the beginning phases of the corona. Unfortunately, it looked like it was going to be the mid-phase, but now it's coming back. Second wave is here. Why is this happening? Well, if you have a compromised immune system, high stress, poor diet, lack of activity, lack of sleep, genetic problems, other maladies, you've got you're at high risk, and then you get a virus like the corona, and then you're in trouble. Can't fight it off. Very likely my friends and I in our 50s that were in the United States when it broke out, very likely that we were all exposed to it and that we fought it off. So if you had a couple of nights, a little bit of sniffles, some of the other symptoms of the corona, it's very likely that you had it in your system and you fought it off. So is that good news? Yes, it is. It's indeed good news. You want to be around people. You want to be living normally, because that's important for your immune system. Living normally is very important. If you quarantine yourself away, you're not getting out, you're not doing movement, and you're not being around other people, the social interaction, that dynamic impetus of other people being around us and really lightens us up, and it does things to our system, and that's part of being a human being. We need that. So much as you can, be around healthful other people that are in good health and not carrying the corona. So there you have it. Vitamin D, good, and most people down. It's not enough just to pop those pills, vitamin D pills. That's better than nothing, but you want to be out getting sun. That's your natural birthright. So get out and get that sun, and be conscious of the best way to do it. I'm Sifu Slim, wishing you all the best, your mind, body, and spirit, health and wellness. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. And get that vitamin D. Just like this plant here, it's getting its vitamin D. And there's the sun coming through, and that's really important. The sun, photosynthesis, I shouldn't say vitamin D. Sun doesn't need vitamin D, it needs photosynthesis to live and produce. That's the energy that it turns into, the energy to move all of its fluids around and grow and flourish. So be well. Aloha.